a clearer picture of the deep shot, at least somewhat clear. What goes into that? You seem to have a knack for drawing people.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Real street niggas, we don't wanna be thugs. We play the yachts watching the coastline flood. Hurricane season, hoping dope wash up. It's hot on that strip, go pick up a shift. Sat on that re, cause I got paid on the 6. Like Sonny Lee, I got gold medals from flips. Harness my chi, now I got several hits. You wanna be G, so you rapping about sticks. This one on me, cause it's matching my fit. Was raised different, you spilled tea to a bitch. No Caitlin Clark, we strap D to a bitch. A Greyhound pass, tell it take a trip. A real descendant of Kiss. At 17, we played D-Block in the whip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Pro Bowl selections are in, but of course we got bigger fish to fry. The Philadelphia Eagles make the call from up top to say, sit Saquon in the starters. Let's get into it, man. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I got to let you know that this video was brought to you by BetUS, Big BetUS in the building, man. Making sure we bring the people what they need and get their betting needs fulfilled. With your first deposit, you get 150%. You know what I'm saying? Next 2 deposits after that, get 125%. Also enjoy a personalized betting agent that'll make sure you got everything you need once you set up your account. Quick and easy withdrawal process, the best in the business, BetUS. So the Pro Bowlers, man, you know what I mean? You got Jalen Carter, first year. Zach Bond, first year. You know what I'm saying? Cam Jurgens, first year. You know what I mean? Then you get Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, man. So those are the guys that are going to the Pro Bowl for the Philadelphia Eagles. There was some first-team alternates like A.J. Brown, Quinyon Mitchell, things of that nature, man. I think C.J. Gardner-Johnson got snubbed, but you know what I mean? This ain't about who I think got snubbed. You know what I mean? Of course, you know Saquon Barkley, why he ain't on there. You know what I mean? Saquon Barkley is who he is. You know what I mean? I think Saquon Barkley is actually a Pro Bowler this year. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, man, but those are your 6 Pro Bowlers, you know what I mean, this year for the Philadelphia Eagles. And you know, well-deserved for all of them, man. I think they missed one with C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I don't think too many safeties are playing at the level he's playing, especially down the stretch. When you think about it, the last 2 games, 3 picks, 1 being the pick 6. You know what I mean? Gardner-Johnson really been putting on for this defense all year in terms of being a ball hawk and being that guy making sure things don't go over the top of the defense's head. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the Philadelphia Eagles that made the Pro Bowl. You know what I mean? It's a special thing, man. Enjoy, especially the first-timers, man. You know, the price for Zach Bond, it just keeps going up. You know, Zach Bond should be an all-pro. Zach Bond should be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year, for real. But, you know, that's neither here nor there, man. But, you know, shout out to all the guys, man, who did their work, did their job this season, and, you know, to many, many more. The Philadelphia Eagles make the call from the top. They say, we not playing Saquon. We not playing no starters. Guys are going to rest, and that means Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley expressed some of his frustration with that. You know what I mean? It sounded like frustration, but, you know, he said that, you know, his family would be a little more were a little more frustrated than he is. Was this the right move by the Philadelphia Eagles? And me and Simone thought that this is what should have happened when we talked about this, but was this the right move for the Philadelphia Eagles to sit Saquon Barkley? Was it the right move? You know what I mean? A lot of people are saying we need to dress guys. This could kill morale going into the postseason. I don't think this kills morale going into the postseason. You know what I mean? We remember vividly what happened with A.J. Brown last game of the season last year. He wasn't available to play against the Bucs. You know what I mean? And you know, the outcome of that game could have been different had A.J. Brown played in that game. You know, I vividly remember being in the military. After a deployment, you know what I mean, nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's doing any more missions. You've turned everything over to the people that's replacing you, to the new unit that's replacing you. You're not going outside the wire no more. You're not doing nothing dangerous. All you're doing is focusing on getting back. You know what I mean? And that's what the Philadelphia Eagles mindset is, and I appreciate that. Why would you go outside the wire on the last day of your deployment? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? We know who we are. We know what we after. You know what I mean? I want to see Saquon Barkley get the rushing record for postseason. You know what I mean? Who got the most rushing yards in the postseason? Now we know we're going to play in wild card week. That give us an extra game for that. Who got the most rushing yards in a total postseason? I want Saquon to get that. Most rushing yards in one game in the playoffs. I want Saquon to go get that. You know what I mean? We knew Saquon Barkley has been dominant in regular seasons before. This is his best season as a pro. You know what I mean? If we a couple yards away from the record, cool, I get that. But the risk, the reward don't outweigh the risk, man. The reward don't outweigh the risk. And, you know, some people are saying Nick Sirianni need to just say psych and throw the guys out there. However it happened, it happened. But I think the right call is to sit him. And it's not a scared mindset. It's not a scared mindset. Because people say, you know, you got to think of things on a drastic level to grasp how close we can really be to a Super Bowl. Do you win a Super Bowl without Saquon Barkley? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Defenses don't fare Kenny Gainwell the way they fare Saquon Barkley. You know what I mean? That should be the end of discussion. That should be the end of discussion. Because it's not like Saquon Barkley need one snap to break some type of regular season record. Then he go out there and get the snap. But Saquon Barkley got to play. That means this offensive line got to play. Listen, 3 guys from the offensive line made the Pro Bowl. They're a huge reason why Saquon Barkley's numbers are the way they are. Saquon Barkley not getting them numbers running behind the second. He might. Stoutland University, he really could do it. But it's too much that got to be put at risk that go into this one, man. I'm just waiting at this point to see who the Philadelphia Eagles play. I've been chilling. This is the first video of 2025. I've been chilling. You know what I'm saying? I've been chilling. And whoever we play, we're going to do a comprehensive breakdown on why they can't fuck with us. And that's just what it's going to be moving forward. A comprehensive breakdown on why we the team that everybody should be fearing going into this postseason. I don't care who it is. A Green Bay Packer. I don't care who it is. A Detroit Lion, Minnesota Viking, whoever it is. Getting hands and feet put on them in the first round. Now, I know it's going to be the 7th seed. You know it got to be either Green Bay or got to be either the Commanders. Let's just get this Commanders thing out the way. Since they bad, won't they just come to the link and let's just get this third matchup out the way? Since y'all bad, just come on down. Come on down. I'm not ducking no fades, bruh. Nobody's winning a playoff game at the link. Nobody's winning a playoff game at the link. And that's just how I see this, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though.